This video chart presentation at DRWI Inc. DRWI trades on the NASDAQ Global Markets under the ticker DRWI. Markets, of course, just got creamed yesterday, down over 500 points. So I ran some scans, try and find something that was positive out there. Look for some bullish engulfings. And DRWI is a chart that did indeed drop a bullish engulfing yesterday. Finding something positive in a very red Dow day. This is typically not a perfect storm. This actually fell through a pretty decent support level here around $4.85. But did try and push right back up through it yesterday. So we'll take a look at these indicators real quick, see if they're giving us any hints this might continue. Can't necessarily draw this trend line yet at this point because this hasn't made a valley. It looks like it might be trying to turn. That'd be similar to trying to draw it right through here when it never actually made the bullish cross and made the continuation. But until it's done it, it's difficult to draw the trend line. But right now it has an appearance that it's going to give that a shot. Coming off the pinch, PPO, same commentary, hasn't really made the turn yet. But if it can, that's a pretty good thing to come off of the pinch and trend back towards zero. So right off, you can tell this chart's going to be one that's going to have to put on radar, see if it puts together a little bit of a stronger move today. ADX in a pretty neutral position. Not bad for a reversal, though, with where the positive and negative DIs are positioned. MFIs made their turns. All three moving upward. Tucked nice and neat together. That's a good look. Accumulation distribution looks like it's trying to hold a baseline. That level will definitely need to hold. Shaking money flow showing that selling pressure is trying to subside. Making some higher lows, moving back towards zero. CCI still down below negative 100. Looks like it's trying to move a little bit, though. Full stow similarly. Trying to make a little bit of a higher low. Tricks much like the MACD or PPO. Potential of making a higher low, but did drop a bearish cross right back in through here. Nothing too fantastic from it at this point. Just going to have to see if it's going to make the turn, make the higher low or not. RSIs all turn with yesterday's buying pressure. As I mentioned, this fell through a pretty good support level right around 485. Actually closed pinned against it yesterday. Closed at 483. Almost 800,000 shares traded. That's pretty decent liquidity. See, that was actually an uptick in volume and above normal for it. Not a lot of support in sight, obviously, since it fell through that level. Maybe down there at 445. Picks up a little bit where it opened the day yesterday. But in either case, it's not really substantial support. So this chart's just really going on radar to see what it's going to do with this bullish engulfing. A little bit right there at $5. Not too much, though. Let's see it picking up until it reaches this old high right in through here around 558. See, the 50-day moving average is also right there. Going to reinforce that resistance. So I'd say that's going to be a tough spot for it. Obviously, a pretty nice climb from where it is. Added about 75 cents a share. So that's a pretty nice move to make it up to that resistance. I'd say there might be a hair more here at 525. This old high. It had a little bit of a tough time with it here in the last week or so. But as everybody knows, the market has just been having a terrible time recently. Dropped about 1,000 points over the last 2 weeks. So seeing a lot of stocks, especially big board stocks, that have been on a pretty good slide, just going right along with it. But DRWI did hold on, had a pretty nice day yesterday. And for that reason, I'm going to throw it on the watch list and see how it performs. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the DRWI chart. Thank you for watching and trade smart.